Hello. In this short video, I want to explain when some of the future tenses are used, so that you can understand the differences between them. The first future tense is the will future tense. Now with this tense, will simply means the future. The will future tense can be used for any future. In some countries, in some schools, it is taught that the will future tense is connected with words like maybe, possibly, I think, I hope. These are ideas of possibility. But in fact, that's not strictly true. The will future tense can be used with all futures, including those of possibility. I can say, tomorrow I will go to London. And that's fixed, that's clear. I can also say, maybe tomorrow I will go to London. That's also okay. The will has no sense in itself of possibility, only of the future. What is important is that in English, when you are speaking about the future, is that you do use a future tense, and the will is the easiest. The second one is the going to future. The going to future is slightly different because it is limited to a specific range of futures. Those futures are ones that have already been decided. So a decision has been made, a plan has been made, something is more fixed about the future. This makes the going to ideal for bookings, for example. I am going to travel to Thailand on holiday means that I have made the arrangements, I have decided it, it is, for me at least, clear and fixed. The third future tense is the present continuous in the future. This is most easily thought of as a contracted or abbreviated form of the going to. So instead of saying, I am going to meet a friend tomorrow, I would say, I am meeting a friend tomorrow. Technically, it's not exactly the same as the going to, but it's so similar that you can think of it as an abbreviated form. In fact, because it is abbreviated, it's an informal form and therefore should really only be used in speech or very informal language. It's very common in speech, but it is not formal, correct language. And technically, because it is a continuous tense, it should be limited to a specific period of time, which makes it ideal for points in time. So, for example, what are you doing at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon? The more limited, the more specific that time point is, the better it fits the continuous tense. However, it is true to say that in real life, the present continuous tense is used informally for a whole range of situations. What are you doing at the weekend, for example? So those are three very useful future tenses: the will future, the going to, and the present continuous in the future. The easiest of them all is the will, which can be used for anything, for any future. I hope that has helped clarify the difference between those three future tenses. There are more, of course. In fact, you can count 7 or 8 future tenses in English. If you would like any more information, please don't hesitate to contact me.